Hello, hello. On this beautiful Saturday. It is Saturday, yes. Um, Hello, welcome to the stream, Blazing Dragon. Want to take a quick second. I know it'll be later when this actually gets set on the YouTube, but I really do want to take a moment to thank you, to thank any of my viewers, any of my subscribers, any of my followers, any of my followers and supporters on any platform. It doesn't even matter which. If you're supporting me, I appreciate you. I want to actually say a nice thank you because every time I finish, I'm like, I always keep forgetting to do the thank you shout outs. And it's crazy because I don't know when Twitch changed, but I used to have a banner that said thank you for all your support. It means the world to me. And I really actually don't know what changed that. But yeah. Rivington first.
And take their nether stones.
Nobody fucking move.
The city is close now.
Razel, if you don't cut the shit.
Will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I kind of want to talk to that guy first without Shadowheart with me. Can I leave her like all the way back here? Where is he? I'm sure he's further down.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
No, little one. But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Oh, he's over there. Okay, so I can leave her. Or send her ass back to campus. Fine.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Wait, somebody ready to talk to me.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
Oh, well, I wasn't saying slavery.
Head to the city, why don't you? There'll be...
I did not say climb up there. Sir, that is a... Look, there are guards out there. You're about to get me arrested.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
They did fight the gate. They, like, fought at the gate on this side. I think that's the path, like, that they were, like, walking to... Like, the army was walking to from the other side. But I can't imagine why they would have been fighting that. Or something happened.
Anything you want for supper?
Oh, this is literally the other side. Fuck. You know, at least they all won't climb it.
Start walking right now.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it? Ditty, up on the hill.
The gleeful clown.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have... The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't let them see. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman.
I very rarely ever use the tech thoughts because supposedly I never pick intelligent characters and builds, so it never really ever is worth it.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
There's a lot of them. Wow, that's crazy. So I can punch the bitch in the face in another playthrough and she just walks away from me. But this time I'm like, hey, what's in your house? And they'll fight me. And why are you still walking around like ain't shit going on? Oh, I guess those other people really don't know what's going on. But that's a whole family. Is that a kid? Oh my god.
No leaving face and shout.
Is it? You can't just walk right there, right?
I found my mark.
From something from the clothing. Oh, the bull charge. Yeah. Okay. What do you mean you can't reach the destination? I don't understand the mapping and pathing in this.
Consider my hackles raised, blades bared.
I just want to make sure nobody else gets hurt from that. That's why you failed not once, but twice!
Taste my fury.
She can still go? Oh, whoa. Oh, because extra attack. That's fine. Why can't I do that? Monk Lae'zel is about to be a cool-ass character that might actually make it into other games. It's like his turn. Maybe that'll be taken care of. Oh, that was strong. Oh, holy shit, that was strong. That. Because of the fucking, that thing that I have. The resonance stone.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I was like, it's a concentrated blast. I shouldn't have to move. If y'all don't get out of my wheel and stay where I put you...
My faith will protect me.
It's a sacrifice to go to the life version because now Toll the Dead only can target one, which is like whatever because I'm still playing for roleplay purposes and story purposes, so I don't mind. But for the longest, I couldn't understand why in my other playthrough, could she only target one, and then I realized that was actually a passive from the Death Blast. Dumb bitch.
Fresh orders.
Dumb bitch!
Lila Lurl.
Well. Why was that stealing?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Why was that stealing? Are they not bad guys?
With ease. Quite a factor.
Ha ha! Like a telekinesis when it works.
it.
Hey, you! How placid is my foolish friend?
No holding back. Let my enemies fall.
What's this?
Oh, because she's stuck by the shadow vine. Bro, I clicked. I heard it click.
Hup.
The way I'm just screaming at the way he wants to go.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. Bring me into battle. I will ascend. No time to waste. I will not know failure.
Now is not the time.
Screaming. Honestly, that should get it.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are
I
you
left my
happy
water across the
now?
room.
Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
You did it to yourself. You've just been that nice. He's not a nice man anyway, so I honestly don't feel bad. Oh, during battle it was still stealing, but now it's not. Okay, that makes sense.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in
Not
front of the
asking
other.
for much, just easy investment to get me started. What you calling this?
So, did they go in here? Oh, okay.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? You will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
Did you already say that? Oh.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. At least we'll have some peace now.
What peace?
Then without Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
That's cute.
Like the fire amber on the floor that I can see glowing. Thank you.
God, I was sure we were about.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again. To threaten us. To threaten the children.
Why do it?
Cinta was
Who picked that up?
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
I know he has a key somewhere, because...
At least we'll have some.
Peace. What
I
peace?
feel like I found the key before, in upstairs.
Marching towards the city.
Better to be within its walls than without Martha. At least here we stand.
This motherfucker.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure. I've got a long road ahead.
That helped.
He's reading about porn. He's writing about porn, actually. There it is. I was like, I know there's a key, and I don't know if I've ever killed that man, so I don't think it's from killing him. Ooh. Why are those red?
At least we'll have some peace now.
Best avoid that trap.
Well, hello. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Not 20.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ooh, another nat 20.
Traps. How considerate. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate.
I don't like when he doesn't see the tripwire. Damn, another nat 20. Okay. Who do I think?
Sharp as ever.
Nope.
Let us show them how it's done.
That's crazy.
I am listening. A trap. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Well, being that you're not actually seeing anything.
A trap. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
I'm not sure you're not. Let me just split up everybody real quick and see if anybody's better than the rest.
No time to waste.
What are you failing at seeing is what I want to know over here.
Trap.
I saw that. I did already come through here. I think all the traps should be seen, but I can't be 100% sure. Because what are y'all failing at seeing? I don't need.
Let's get going.
I saw something. I think that is all the tripwires.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Just don't want anybody to accidentally fucking. Why can't y'all see sit?
Eager for battle.
I should have probably done that first because I don't think you can re-roll perception. Okay, well, let me walk up here and see if she'll see anything then.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Okay.
How delicious.
No. None of this is a desk.
A crooked touch. Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
right. What now?
Let us try
Well,
not
that
to
is all
forget
it
our
was. It's just
truth,
big
yes?
fireworks. Okay. I thought there was a hidden room here, but I actually think that's in the next fireworks section. I don't really care about this quest that much. I'm not really doing all of Act 8, all of Act 3 shit. Pretty much just doing anything that's like directly tied to the characters because it's a lot.
Still decent folk about.
The most you'll see me doing at this point is trying to make sure I gather all the allies.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
If I was a Sharon lookout,
What in the
this is
hells
the
was
sort of
that?
place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
I don't want to walk up on the guy with the shot. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. So.
See the city? Up on the hill.
No. Can I just bring her back to camp?
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed.
Just a minute.
Anything you want for supper.
Because he has things that are actually worth buying. Not usually people.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items. Even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek.
He's like, I get it. It's okay. I never heard dwarf. so I can't even maximize the use of that, so I honestly never even throw it. I mean, as far as the weapon will return to its owner when thrown, it's 770, I'll just buy it.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that
Oh, there was
nothing I
one
have
more
to
item I
offer
needed
was
from him.
stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item. Welcome. You see to peruse the special good.
Yeah. Before I go bring her back, 'cause I don't know how close it has to be for him to see her.
What's that?
Again. My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside. Thank you.
I want to get away from here, because there's an area with a... Is that further up? I mean, I got everything that I really need from him, so technically that doesn't matter. I'm not resting. I just want to come check out the new campsite. Oh. Got a whole little thing. Paulson, get a house. What are you doing?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think
I hadn't even been here yet. How did you even know this place was here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
I'm crying.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't.
This is what's also weird to me. This crash building, mad badges in there, and no matter what you do, and a mysterious hole. And I've never been like even with Fly, Misty Step, Mage Hand, nothing. I can never. There's nothing with it. I have no idea if that was like some kind of cut content or what, but because you can't destroy none of those. You can't jump up here. There you go for the babies. Does he say anything about Arabella?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
My bad, I definitely forgot to turn on my captions. Nobody has anything to say.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here. That's why we need to walk just a little
That's just gonna
more.
go.
One foot in front of the other.
I know, little one.
I do randomly be concentrating, so.
Cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Who's next?
One time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
Assume nothing.
That's why we need to walk
What now?
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Mind never quiet.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right? You threw a rock at me and you said, there is so much.
When's it gonna stop? Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes. How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
So many people, so many NPCs with that same face.
Hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
While she's covered in blood.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Screaming.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
What's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume.
I'm just trying to think of who I want to send into this world, because regularly I'd probably be fine. But because the enemies have extra HP, I mean, it's fine. So, I did save, but I'm going to save again.
Someone there?
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes. Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, seize
Hey. Wrong person.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We got the rooms. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I got that part on the way.
Approach, ugly one.
So.
Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley cad!
Where am I?
I'm gonna get a free hit. I know that one sees me. I don't know if that one's in battle. It's just the one for now.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Just the one for now. There's like 4 or 5 of them in here. My little army of pets. I'm sure I got a scroll that I can fucking do too. Oh wow. Don't do that. Actually, let me check my scrolls. Do I have in me Conjure Elemental? I'm gonna have to leave them behind anyway and resummon them, so it's really not that big of a deal. I do have one. That's one of those. Okay. Why are you fucking up like that? Oh, Lord.
dying for me. All of them.
Oh, you whore. Oh, that's the leader one. Is it? Oh no, they're all the same. Why does it have spikes? Oh, they actually made them. Oh no, it just. Oh, because it's ice. I was like, wow, that one has like ice spikes. Why are they different? No, there is one that's like stronger around here somewhere though. Oh, attack.
What now?
My concentration did fall.
Time to push my luck again. Well, so much for peace.
So I definitely know there's more. Yeah, there's another one right there. Ah, no, two. And there's the big one. Ah, and there's the third one. Alright, so it was 5. Yeah, he's the big beastie. But you know what? If I funnel them, that's really not so bad. And I'm sorry, Scratch, but you're literally immortal, so you will be going in the front. Oh. My God. Oh my God, there's another one? Where? I don't even see it. Oh my God.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We will need to use a potion. I'm not in a good spot right now. Why? You know what? Not even gonna question it. Right, because there's still Shadow Sorcerer. Ah, but he was safe from it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Behold the dance of death.
So I can finally fucking hit him with something a little big. Oh, Jesus, the fucking big one. Oh, I accidentally hit scratch.
I won't give in. Another fight. Let's go.
You, on the other hand. Quicken spell. Intelligence is at 2. That's good.
Can't even catch my breath. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Still on my feet. No choice but to keep going. I go from here?
Better than nothing.
First step is the hardest.
Oh. I didn't even see the vines there like that. Gotta remember these stairs in the side too. That was actually really fun. For real.
None that endure.
Wonder what's past this.
Bruh. Do I not know knock? Oh, I can't change spells as a fucking sorcerer. I think I have one scroll of knock. No. Yes. Bye, babies. Oh my god, I brought them with me. Usually it doesn't. Like my first, they must have, that had to be in a new in one of the patches because the last time when I did it as a bard, it didn't bring none of them with me. Yeah, I'm back, bitch.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
Nine times out of 10, that ends up on Karlach. Yes. Let's go there. Try to put you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What now?
Whatever it takes.
Indolence breeds madness. A long way to go still.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody's on the buildings for it now.
Despite everything.
I like all the bards.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs.
Poor creature. Locked in a cage. Denied her true nature. Civilization would call her a monstrosity. Yet it treats her like this.
I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die. Soon. Unlikely.
The hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Keep your distance, darling.
before I start this bullshit.
Crimson, please, oh please.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
There's regular invisibility, but not greater invisibility.
I don't like the kitty. She looks
Let's try it.
Maybe we should go.
Very, very quiet.
Okay.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
And I want to see Dribbles again.
Thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported. There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment. Still in control. Just.
That worked nice. And that's 2 enemies that I don't have to fight this time. Quick, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Between you and me, I love a good clown. And Dribbles is the best.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you.
Jesus!
You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
No. We resist that.
My special assistant.
Not glorious.
Come on up.
Oh, I only because it doesn't. The game itself can't register that I have every one of those companions with me.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone could
You
do
was
that.
awful.
You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
Ah, I failed the perception.
Praise the Absolute.
Oh, I thought it said janitorial assassin. I was about to be like, that's hysterical. You got an all-powerful Jenny over there. He ain't even helping. The bards are scared. The people are scared. The leader is right there. She's the leader of the whole thing. Mako. There's nothing to help. I'm starting for a second.
With pleasure.
Because they're not human. You'll be a little overpowered with that thing there, too. You did your part.
I send you to Eldath's embrace.
They don't have... Excuse me. I actually just realized when I was killing them, I was like, wow, they ain't got no HP. For some reason, they don't have the plus. They didn't get the HP up. What happened? Y'all didn't get the memo? The fucking dinosaur even has it. Screaming. Yo, he's just Joker style killing me with a hammer.
This is your end.
On the victor's path.
Him either, they didn't give. That's so funny.
Today you fall.
That's the first time I've seen that happen. I wonder if it actually has a lot of bugs.
My turn. Moving.
Ready.
That's funny, he's the strongest thing here.
Survival is all that matters.
Unleash me.
He a construct? Oh, Fae. He's a blink dog. Flickering unpredictable magic of the Faerun courses through the blink dog, allowing it to flit in and out of this play to avoid harm. Interesting. That's not one that I've seen us to be able to summon yet, so.
By my oath.
Oak Father, harden my heart.
The witching hour. The lesson is death.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, Doug. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
I love that she's a drag queen.
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star.
Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Even better! Corpses are wonderful, and they aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember,
I probably won't. That's one of the most
I look
annoying
after
quests in this game.
those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
The rewards are not really worth it.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Go through the hole.
That might be worth a look.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
It's a funeral bite mark. Oh my god.
All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord. Treato! Treato! Yes!
I has lots of stuffs just for you.
I mean, these are never going to be used again, so I guess I could sell those.
I'd love to, thanks.
Every sale, Papa 30. 30. Papa sells good things.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
I think I'll be fighting any more undead to the point where I'll need this. I don't really do the Mr. Carry-On quest that much. I'll go back and get it.
All right. I shall stop fussing.
Don't be shy.
So now, when I go back to camp, I can get it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
30. Papa sells good things.
Drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling.
I thought it was right next to kind of what I was looking for and walked away from it.
Very best at what you do.
I know, yeah.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
I can do better. I must.
Can I not speak with the dead on me? Like, he had to fall like that. That's so funny.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed. Brilgo. Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
A little bit of metagaming, but
Power wanes. You can ask
Honestly, I've never thought to speak to dead on him, so
At least things have stayed interesting.
it's crazy that he's just gonna stay floating like that forever, though. Phew. Dicey.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them.
That's why I like when it's nice weather, but my body sure don't.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? You deny yourself the sweetest pleasures. But that can change, given the right circumstances. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You can't stop yourself any more than stop your blood pumping. You delay the inevitable.
Usually this isn't the first place that I see her. That's actually funny.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Weak and soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling. The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
I didn't even do nothing. Damn, I'm still only level 10. I've done everything up until now, too. I'll have to do a fair amount of quests to get to level 12.
Welcome to the Rivington General.
But also just naturally progressing, because there is like 3 sections to this place.
Scale friend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
So I am a mage.
There's nothing menial about serving Gildor Angelion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, yay!
The cheap, so I'm just gonna buy them anyway.
Want more? Want...
This just started spazzing out. Alright.
What's the story?
Sure, you accept Constitution like that? Oh. Yeah, 15 is fine.
Watch your back.
At the ready.
Pop up, please. This happens in unmodded files, so I know it's not even like my mods that are causing these issues. like stuff won't pop up to compare. Whatever, we'll just leave those close as they are. We're close to
By my oath.
Looking ahead.
Get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10 days of the guild. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow. What? Captain is one of those steel watchers curious. To the door.
For serious? These for really, really, really can't jump that? If he can't jump that, that means that like half the team won't be able to jump that. Honestly, it warps us all together, so
While she lives,
gotta make
Orin
it to
will
the end.
continue to
Whatever, I guess
terrorize
it's
us,
important for you to
and
talk
soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone. Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Oh yeah, Jaheira can fly.
Something over there.
Is Astarion with me? He is. So that means that these don't even got. Yeah, because even with his cast, even with his speak with that, it would still light them up.
That's curious.
Oh, that potion of glory is vaulting don't last. Only lasts like 10 rounds. Is that what it is? Yes. Bring everybody with me. Oh, this is right next to the spot I was looking forward to. Stand now. Oh, at least I can stab him.
Oh, ring. Looks like it combines with that other broken piece from before.
It doesn't do anything, but... Now scrolls to speak with dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him. Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness. None. Garrett.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What the fuck I left up here? Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next move is.
Keep it together.
You need to tell me if you're actually getting stuck in the world.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Is he not the shop person? That was.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
There's nothing for me at all. That I.
Now let me get back to...
These, on the other hand, now I don't know if they'll be worth it. I mean, I just bought them just to buy them, whatever. A spending problem in real life and in a game. Like, ooh, it's nice. Can I use it? And then I won't use it. Does that activate the trap or deactivate the trap? I don't fucking know.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But
my whole thing is, I guess either they must, yeah, because they didn't get mind flayer tadpole because at last light in they were able to pass the test. So he doesn't really truly understand how the mind control works.
But they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
That's a bit extreme. It's not only the Gondians' fault.
perhaps. All the more reason to get rid of them. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them.
But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
It's very easy to talk from his position without actually being in that position.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong. As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Now I want to go talk to him before bringing Shadowheart to him one more time. Let's see if he says anything about the room.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here. Whatever comes.
Just so think that there should be good enough. We're gonna save this first.
You'll be in a big...
We pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders!
I'm paid.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it. Well, in that case, I can only assume whoever stole it then gave it to me willingly. Dangerous places, camps like these. According to Baldur's mouth, you never know who might be a cutthroat.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. Unless you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
Why don't you protect us instead of these
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of laborers.
Careful, Minthara. As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself. Not volunteering, I take it.
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
I can think of at least one Wriggly stowaway who might dispute that.
I bet that's where he keeps the bugs.
Wow.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, Leonard? So, gonna report.
A devious little trap.
Check it out.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Gale, I've heard you talking in your sleep. Your mate needs better rest for our journey.
And deprive them of the pleasure of hearing my nocturnal postulations? I'd never be so cruel. The mind absorbs much while we believe ourselves dormant. To lie beside Gale of Waterdeep is positively educational.
He's so full of himself.
Only to be corralled like cattle. Supplies are short. But I can scrape enough.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was
How is that
supposed
my
to lead
fault?
us,
I'm the one that's kept your asses
but
alive.
he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
He's out there.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy. So many more could have survived if I had done.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. Ha! What peace. If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry.
Relevant to today's world as well, but then not in the sense that I agree with that, because refugees don't hurt or take from nobody. They're refugees.
What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
I had it easy compared to the rest of you. We got Grunge into the city with us. What will he do there? Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
That's curious.
Starving folk tend not to.
And taking their fair shares? We've had plenty for everyone.
Won't get us fed and watered.
Look at that! Fine, high, broken made. Nothing left of it. Mud.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one. We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just as much. We have no good choices. Should we fortify the camp?
Ah, there he is this time. Since I've actually never left him alive.
I do not like our chances.
What if this is it for our people?
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You
I've
are
never seen this
welcome,
before,
dark.
so...
Even you,
No.
my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im Oraknete.
In every other playthrough, I've knocked him out. I do knock him out. I've never actually killed him. Actually, the very, very first time. No, because by the time I actually found him,
The impossible spawn walks among us in the
it was
blazing
way later.
sun.
I missed him
We
entirely,
have been
and I knew to
looking
knock
for
him
you.
out, but it didn't work.
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Action, not reaction.
Just wait for the next
Nothing
wave.
less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
Let me
I
guess.
share
You
your
need
fear.
something.
But we cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act
One
for
with the
all our
weave.
sakes. We cannot rush into their
Attention!
claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Trust no one.
There is work to do.
Forgive me.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
Exterminated.
We
Nothing
shed
less will do.
tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer.
That's not what I thought he was
I
going to
can't
talk about.
even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Doesn't say anything about what you have to do. What?
What's that?
Simple.
That screaming was kind of horrifying.
Where am I? What's going on?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
I love how it's attacked the creature before it wakes up, and it literally lets him just completely stand up.
What? No! I've had so little time!
I'm pretty sure that was him transforming down there. Like, with the screaming. I mean, he's never getting a turn.
War is an old woman's game. Into battle.
Does the box have reverberation?
Put him
That's
up.
funny. I think he's also weak because of the brain starve. Yeah, look at his stats. Reduced by 10. So plus 10 to everything if he wasn't brain starved. How does that get cleared? Yeah, because I think on an evil run you can feed him.
Say bye-bye.
Which I didn't do because I still wanted his brain. Because I was a murder hobo. It wasn't like I was like evil. It was like literally murder hobo. Like I just wanted to murder everything.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, for boiled in milk. Probably some cold, not
Speaking of Greece, are there any sausage rolls left?
Oh yeah.
Job. Deliver my post. And do it.
The cult is on our doorstep, and we don't want to talk about it.
Help us. At least let the children in. We've had nothing but scraps for dinner.
A new face! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send...
I guess. Oh, that is all he says. Okay. I was gonna say in case he says something more.
Let's prowl.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Gomwick! That's a real shame.
Oh, because I did pick up his
Fine
letters.
courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and I'll become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well,
one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand, if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on! The absolute poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Pah! Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Woof. Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
She said, you'll do no such thing. Like, she almost wasn't even sure if she believed what she just said.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
I understand why people say that they always kill her, but I really don't want to risk everybody else coming to attack.
You got rid of her?
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I'll say set them free. I'm waiting for that. Thank you. Thank you, Kapoor. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Scratch must go in the middle, and I guess maybe you give him back to her, and then like kill her and take it back. My best guess when it comes to that.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
You would never hurt him. So innocent.
You're wrong about Father Lorgan's killer. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Shiressa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Everybody's not leveling up at the same time. Hey, Gale. It's gonna be everybody but Gale. They're not even coming up in order for me to even guess who's next. Gale's gonna be last.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Oh, Jaheira was still there. Okay.
Looks familiar. Does this cage belong to Gale? How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Leaving path interrupted. Jump. Whatever.
Always nice to be
You don't
wanted.
make any sense.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The scale's not near the top, but I really hope it counts.
Everything is clear.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about. Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing. I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway. Over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste. My tower in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce. I can hardly wait. Now that we've got something to look forward to, I think it's time we went and saved the world.
I keep forgetting that I'm romancing him in this playthrough.
Anything you ask, I'll answer as honestly as I can. I'm an open book, requiring only your gentle hands to turn my pages. I can hardly hold you responsible for what you do while unconscious. But still, I'll sleep with one eye open. Better safe than, well, dead.
Did I get the letters? Yes. Or did she give it right to Gale? Yes. It actually would pair nicely with that other ring. Blur. Is it called? Blur and that's not what I meant to do.
Do what must be done.
Her take that.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah. That.
You have my attention.
What now?
Oh, I do like this. He gets criticals a lot. He can critical a lot on his own anyway. So I'm gonna do. Not that.
Your desire.
No.
Elminster's not around.
Ugh.
So might as well.
That's my fault. Yeah.
Quite ready for you.
Violence rings. What has she got? Movement, speed, and throw. She actually does get kills. She can actually use this.
I have such a headache.
Alright. Now.
Which way to the nearest library?
Love that casts no spells, no spell slot, and isn't a short or long rest.
Can't give up now.
Now to get us back down.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Last thing I'm gonna do before I go to start making my way to camp. Bloody.
A crypt. This must be where Sherrick Clarwin is buried.
Real quick. Because I want the amulet to stay powerful. And I think that involves fighting the spirit instead of helping it. Yeah.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise.
207 HP. Holy shit.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou? Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Ah, some of us did get surprised. Look at that. Damn, that's a lot of HP. I woefully underestimated this. Because all I have to do is kill this one. No.
Let's move. No holding back.
I think I could go another round. I'm heating up.
Shit. She can't attack. So I might as well just attack this one. She don't get the pull on part with that, though. That's the only reason why I'm not sure if I'll make her stay with me. She's absolutely busted with that. If Reverberation triggers for every one of her cosmic things as well, that's disgusting. I love it. Damn. Thing by encounter target. Like, what the fuck just was that? It literally says Shira and then still made me target Lae'zel instead and almost fucking obliterate her. Jesus.
On the victor's path.
That takes a warlock slot. Never even telling me.
Onward. Fuck yes. Swift and lethal.
No. Morning Lord, I call to thee. Lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous
Time to take a
fate
load
by
off,
any
isn't
measure.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, because her necklace got upgraded for that. So it's like a stream, but
Reporting.
she use that actually.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I'm gonna open the door, but I'm not gonna go through it because I'm pretty sure there's another fight in the tunnels. Yeah, because I can sneak around that one.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
I'm a little too beat up to be fighting, and I'm definitely gonna be stopping because I'm getting a little hungry. I don't think there's anything worth being in here for it to be trapped, so I think it's just a diamond. No.
Here we go.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Oh. Seen a glowing head sign somewhere, but not head sign. Through the other door. No, this is where the tomb just was. Continue this way. I think through here. No, I just came through here. Was there not like a glowing thing on the wall? What's that? Is that not the only one? Like, ah. Right, but before we do that. Ooh. Wow. Oh, scratch. I'm sorry.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Mintara approves, huh? Huh? Yeah. It's salty. Also, I'm so sorry you don't have a home.
Naughty, 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 little master.
I swear to God, you better not try to make me kill nobody.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected, and that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may hurt yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
So Baal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Baalspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. It seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
I don't think everybody else is really important to talk about them.
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new ally?
dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds
I love
in his
that this
mouth.
camp has an entire section for them
Don't
to
know.
just...
Maybe you can tell me.
Oh, I
All know
needed
is the thought
sandals.
of you
Oh my
has
god,
been-
I love you, Scratch. I dick a boy. I'm going to save here. And that is where we will stop for today. Just... Yeah, that's where we're going to stop for today. Alright, so that's where we're stopping. Make sure that you, as always, like, follow, share, and subscribe to YouTube, because that's where I'm really trying to grow everything and keep everything together. And make sure you keep an eye on the Saturdays. Subscribe so you get the notifications, because Saturdays new videos get uploaded, unless I get a backlog, and then I just release a bunch at once. So yeah, until next time, stay safe and never stop gaming. Bye!